Willie D. Live.
What's up, family? Robert F. Kennedy Jr., who is vying to become the independent nominee for president, is claiming that Joe Biden is refusing to offer him Secret Service protection. Now, why would Joe do something like that? Well, according to Robert Kennedy and his running mate, Nicole Shanahan, Biden is afraid of the competition. That's right. They believe that Biden don't want that smoke. And I kind of believe them, fam, because Joe Biden is in trouble. Over 43% of Americans today are identifying as independents. Do you know what that means? That means that Robert F. Kennedy has a higher percentage of Americans who are saying that they're going to vote, or they may vote independent over Democrat or Republican. Say, man, if that happens, all hell is going to break loose, because you know the Democrats and the Republicans are very cocky. It's always been a two-party country. It's always been a two-party system. And they count on swaying the pendulum, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's either one or the other. And now they have a very viable opponent for the independent party who has deep pockets, very deep pockets. Joe Biden should be afraid, but it did not have to be this way. In 2020, he had a home run. All he had to do is play ball. But here he go. He came with the disrespect out the gate with that anti-Asian bill. And he overlooked the anti-lynching bill. And it's been downhill ever since. Now, did a little fact checking, right? Went down the line and discovered that there have not been many presidential nominees or candidates who have received Secret Service protection over the years far out in the campaign. On the campaign trail, back in 2023, Robert F. Kennedy was trying to get secret protection then, and they were claiming that it was too far out from election day to grant you protection. It's too far out. We don't do it like that. In fact, since 1980, only Barack Obama had been provided Secret Service protection that far out from election date, and that is because he was a black man running for president, and we know we had a whole lot of uncivilized mutts out there, who was targeting him and who was making threats and all of that kind of stuff. But there are others who received Secret Service protection just under a year. For example, Biden received Secret Service protection in 2020, in March of 2020, just about 8 months from election day. Trump received Secret Service protection in November 2015, less than a year before election day. And you know why he needed protection. So did Ben Carson. Ben Carson, being a black man running for president, he was consistently number 2 and number 3 in the polls, so they had to get him some protection. But again, that was like 8 months out from the election day. And then Hillary Clinton, she had already had protection because she was a former first lady. In 2012, Obama already had protection because he was the president. Republican candidate Herman Cain, a black man, received protection in November 2011, less than a year before Election Day, reportedly because he had received threats. Competitive Republican candidates Rick Santorum, Newt Gingrich, and eventual nominee Mitt Romney all received protection in February 2012 or March 2012, well under 10 months before Election Day in each case. And here we are today with RFK Jr. He's 6 months away from Election Day, and he is the choice for the independent party. He's running away with it, right? Only major candidates are afforded protection, but some, depending on the level of threat, they get protection. They make certain concessions for them to get protection earlier. But we're 6 months away from the election, so less than 6 months away from Election Day. And therefore, RFK Jr. should have protection, Secret Service protection by now. And for Biden not to provide that to him says a whole lot more about Biden's character and what type of person he is. It's almost like they want something to happen to the man. You know, Kennedys, they got a real bad history of people taking them down because of their views. It's always in the back of people's minds when you start talking about Kennedys. It's always in the back of their mind. You know, RFK Jr.'s daddy got killed, right? They killed his uncle. Some people say that his cousin, John F. Kennedy Jr., you dig? This man needs Secret Service protection. But then again, who knows? The way this thing is going, I don't know if I would trust Secret Service. I mean, they're still under Biden's authority. You feel what I'm saying? I'd probably get my own damn security. Like, I'd hand pick, just one by one, hold up, check them out, vet my own people. Come on, one by one. Yeah, man, can't trust it, man. You can't trust it at all. It's a cold game. And I'm going to tell you something, fam. RFK Jr., I like what they doing over there. I like what they doing over there. Yeah, fam. Call it what you want. Joe Biden, do what y'all want to do, fam. I ain't going to even tell you. Just do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. But I'm here to tell you what's going on. Make what you want to make out of it. But what say you, fam? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.